Hey Froggy friends, Kirostyle here. Welcome back to Fire Emblem, The Binding Blade. Thank you so much for joining me here on stream. Vice, congratulations on being first. Sai, welcome in. Thank you so much for the sub. I really appreciate 46 months of support. Thank you. And Shu, welcome in. Isaac, good to see you. Thanks for stopping by, everyone. Today, we are starting Chapter 10A. So I loaded up my save game back in Chapter 9, just so we can review again what we're doing here. So this is Chapter 9. After Chapter 9 in this game, the game splits into two paths for the next two chapters. So people usually label them Chapters 10A and 11A, or you can go to 10B and 11B. The main difference being the characters that you can recruit along each path. So the determining factor is which village you visit here before you end this chapter, or if you visit neither of the villages. So if we visit the village on the left, we go to the A path. The A path is also called the East path, which is confusing because this village is on the west, so don't mind that. So left village, A path, also known as the East route. If you visit the village on the right, you do the B path, which is also called the West route, which is confusing because that village is on the east side. If you visit neither village, it defaults to the A path. Okay, so my goal is that we're going to do both paths, which is why I made a save file right here. So we're going to do the A path first, this stream, and then next stream we're going to do the B path, and then we're going to continue from the B path, because the B path is the one with the characters I actually want. Okay? Sound good? Couple extra notes. So, I did some digging, and so this game, when it comes to the endings, you know, Fire Emblem usually has endings for each of the characters, some of them being paired endings, depending on which pairings you got. Turns out in this game, the only one who gets paired endings is Roy, if he's paired with a girl. Everyone else gets single character endings, so it doesn't matter who you support, doesn't matter who is romancing who, characters get single character endings, which is a little bit unfortunate, but again, this is kind of the first game to start doing that, I think. The other thing I want to note is last stream we recruited Fair, and I can't remember if I said this on stream or not, but I'll say it again here in case you missed it, but she is obviously Carla's daughter, which also makes her Barter's daughter as well as Carol's niece. And then we also just got Shin as well. Oh, and one other thing. A couple streams ago, we got an item from a village called Gant's Lance. Gant is a character from a manga. It's a Fire Emblem The Binding Blade tie-in manga called Fire Emblem Hasha no Tsurugi. And so Gant is one of the original characters from that manga, thus we got his lance as a reference to him here. There's going to be two more items in this game that reference the other two main original characters from that manga. I think that's all I really want to mention for now. Hey Ari, welcome to the stream. So again, we're going to go to the village on the left, and then that's going to give us the A path, which is also known as the East path. The only people here are women and children. All the workers have been taken north to the mines. They aren't even allowed to rest. They're forced to work until they die. My brother escaped, but he was reduced to skin and bone. That day he came back, he was already too weak and he drew his last breath. Now that I told you this, can you... sorry. I've said too much. Please forget all of this. We'll leave the Isles now. So now we finish the chapter. Berlinus, it appeared the enemy was still trying to ambush us. They must have known that we were coming. I think there's more to this than we realize. You're right. Clearing out the bandits may be more difficult than expected. Ever since Burn's aggressive behavior started, Elif has changed. I don't know what to expect. Dragons appearing, Burn's sudden invasion, the collapse of the Lycian League. Everything happened so suddenly. In the end, I suppose all we can do is take it one problem at a time. Now where do we go from here? Let's move north along the coast. North toward the mines? Yes. I hear the people living on the islands are being forced into slave labor there. So you think we should rescue them? If we do, we might be able to find out who's behind all of this. Well, we must start somewhere. Then let's not waste time. Let's head north. So the confusing thing here is that... So we visited the village on the left, which gives us this path, which is called the East Path, even though the village was on the west. Now remember, this entire set of chapters takes place on the Western Isles. So the next chapter is called Western Resistance, even though we're taking the East Path, and even though Roy said we're going north. So I don't know why they use all these different directions. I think they should have made it an easier way to describe in some way, shape, or form, but I had to double check after yesterday's stream. I was like, but the next chapter is called Western Resistance. I thought I was doing the East Path, but that is correct. For some reason. Three separate islands. Fibernia, Caldonia, and Dia. All these islands are rich in minerals, and mining is the economic backbone. The largest mine is located in Ibericum in North Fibernia. Roy leads his forces toward Ibericum, hoping to learn more about the bandits. To get to Ibericum, one must pass a castle located nearby. Roy sends a messenger to Sir Nord, lord of the castle, to request permission to pass through his lands. Because Roy and company are in the Isles on Etruria's request, they don't anticipate trouble in gaining Nord's support. But not everything is as simple as it appears. See, I do appreciate this game does a good job of showing you where everything is on the map. I feel like, again, in Blazing Blade, they kind of gloss over the map pretty quickly, or you only explore like very select little parts of it here and there. I feel like we're getting a better view of all the countries and where they are situated in this game. Which, I mean, this game came first, so that's probably the reason. Okay, so the thing is, because I'm planning to continue the game with the B path, and we're on the A path right now, I'm not going to worry too much about who gets what experience and who to feed and all that stuff, because we're just going to try to finish the map effectively, is basically what we're going to do. So we'll just kind of unload all the stuff that we got first. Okay, let's see who needs more swords. We only really bought swords. They were selling swords and axes only. There might have been another armory that I missed. The Wold stuck with just a steel bow. You need a new sword. He also needs a vulnerary, but he doesn't have room right now. I think your swords are good for now. So we don't need Chad and Sue. I think we'll just do it 10 units for now. Sky and Kosh, welcome to the stream. Thanks for stopping by. Okay, so for this chapter, we specifically need Lilina, which I'm bringing her anyway, so that would be fine, and Roy. I think this map's pretty straightforward. It's just down here, there's a bunch of bandits. There's a village. And then Boss is over here. Okay, that's pretty straightforward. There's a ballista to watch out for. That should be fine. I guess the question is, do I need a flyer to come over here and grab this village? That might be a good idea. Maybe I'll bring Shauna. I'll just be really careful of that ballista. She's level 1, so I don't even think it's worth giving her anything to defend herself with. Maybe I'll just take a vulnerary just in case. Oh, are we out of vulneraries? Oh no, never mind. I have plenty. Okay, so again, because we're not worrying about who to give XP to this time, I'm just gonna charge. Or we're also probably, I guess I'm not gonna worry about supports then, huh? Because if we do supports here, they won't get saved anyways, so you know what? Then I don't need Aster. Because Aster's just here to support Lilina. Shauna in the back. Let's have Lance and Alan lead the charge. I think that should be good. And they're just a bunch of axe users too, so I think we should be okay. Chapter 10, Western Resistance. What can you tell me about that spy from the Resistance? You mean the dancer called Laylam? We threw her in the dungeon, sire. Has she told you anything? No, she keeps insisting that she's not affiliated with the Resistance. A liar, is she? Perhaps I should interrogate her myself. Sir Nord. What is it? There's a messenger here from the Lycian army. Ah, the army that was sent to clean up the bandits on the Isles. It seems that they want permission to pass through to Ibericum. Lord Arcado told us to get rid of the Lycian army in their time here. If we impress Lord Arcado, he might see fit to reward us. Deploy the troops and finish them here. Yes, sire. And the messenger? Kill him. Understood, sire. Be sure to deploy the ballista. Use it to defeat the Lycian army before they even reach you. Yes, sire. Just make sure the enemy doesn't get a hold of it. Lord Roy, soldiers are flowing out from the castle. Are there bandits around here? No, they seem to be headed toward us, actually. What about the messenger? He hasn't returned, which may mean the worst. He hasn't returned? Why is Sir Nord attacking us? The enemy draws near. Lord Roy, what are your orders? I guess we have no choice but to fight. We might learn something if we could reach the castle. Yes, my lord, you're right. All right, storm the castle. But have mercy, some of their soldiers may be willing to listen. Oh, music's different now. Okay, sweet. Okay, I need to make a little bit of haste. I just don't want to push too far ahead because then there's too many enemies waiting for me. Okay, we'll just start off with like 2 groups. And then the swords are coming. Do they have hand axes? No, they're just axes, okay. I'll just have like my ranged units on standby behind them. A couple sword users like at the ready. Okay, Shauna's just here to grab the village, really. Oh, these guys are super weak. Get him, Alan. Teach him a lesson. Okay, this should go more smoothly and faster than yesterday's chapters, because yesterday's chapters we were going slow to feed XP. Whoa, he is critting everyone with like 9%. We went slowly to feed XP to OJ and Lilina, but this time we're just gonna balls to the wall, charge the enemy base, really. They didn't even go for lands. Oh, there we go. We can leave you out, Lance. Don't worry. Oh, he's not strong enough to kill this guy. That's alright. Oh, I can use the iron blade on him. I'll conserve my weapons for a bit. We're in a hurry, but we're not in a huge hurry. Ika's a little bit behind in levels, but he's like decently strong, so... Not strong enough to one round the archer. Well, that guy's a halberd. We gotta watch out for him. Even so, it's not really that strong. Okay, but that guy we actually have to watch out for. Okay. Let's see if I can one-round this guy. Not quite. Maybe I should give him Roy a steel sword. I guess I could do this. You know, I could do this. Although I have a chance of missing. Okay, no, that's good. Okay, that's all I needed. 61% hit. 38, okay, that's safer. Hey Gore, welcome to the stream. I can see if I can get Alan to kill the halberd guy. He probably has the best chance of doing it. I was like, that was a good level up, Roy. Wish I could keep that for the rest of the run. Okay, no, this is really good. Okay, that's great. The halberd had me worried, but we're fine. Alan is really good. Ooh, he finally got some defense. Oh, I wish I could keep these rolls. Yeah, I should get rid of the bow guy. We're cleaning up pretty good here. That's decent, but not incredible. Like, this isn't that risky, but I don't want to risk it. Okay, good. If he hit her, I would have just rescued her with Shauna, but... Wait, I don't want Ruker in this guy's sights. I think we'll be fine. I mean, I know we'll be fine, but... This map seems almost strangely small and short compared to the last map, which was big and had a ton of reinforcements. Oh, you thought you could hit me with that 0% hit rate? Come on, man. She's actually fast enough to 2 turns on these guys now. My goal is to clean up this middle aisle here so we can hog the next bridge. These guys aren't even close to us. Oh, that guy's a killing edge. I gotta watch out for that. This might miss, but... Okay, good. That'll make it safer to attack him. See, he got strength. Like, I'm getting some good level ups this chapter. Dang. Wish that could be me all the time. Even if he crits me, it'll be fine, but feel safer with this. Oh, I'm gonna crit him with a 2%. Dang, Alan's gotten like 3 crits already, and we're only like 2 turns in. This guy is a menace. I mean, I guess if we're not saving this, maybe I should do C Lilina support. Nah. Okay, I gotta be careful with Shauna. Guess we'll just stay here for now, because, like, this guy's gonna come for us regardless, and then we can just start diving in here. No one has Killer Axe, right? It's the only thing I'm worried about. Okay, no, we're good. How many shots does a ballista have? Only 5, so... Maybe I should put someone in the ballista range just to... have it start shooting at us. Waste some shots. I'm not gonna approach the village just yet. I'll just stay safely here. Good job, Walt. Geese, you're really leaving? The lord of that castle killed my mates. I won't let their deaths go unavenged. You mean that crew that was always with you? Yeah. They were taken to the mines and told they would be given work. But they were all worked like slaves until they died. Maybe they weren't the brightest bunch, but they were good people. And then they were killed just like that. Do you intend to avenge them on your own? Is there something wrong with that? No. But I thought you were going to go back to your merchant business. Yeah, well, I got bigger problems now. Once my mates get their revenge and once the war subsides, maybe I will. We won't forget you, Geese. You and your crew risked your lives to get us food and supplies. If you ever need anything, we'll be right here. Maybe I'll take you up on that if I'm still alive. Thanks. Oh, I'm just like... I need Roy to talk to him, but he's just like... I thought he was gonna appear here and start walking down. Well, he won't attack me, so I'll just... stand there. I'll keep the javelin equipped so that when the shaman attacks me, I can counter him. Probably at least one sword user coming at me too. Actually, I should probably try to attract more of these guys towards me. Okay, let's do you with the javelin. We'll just line up getting ready to jump whoever gets across this bridge. Okay, I'm gonna leave the village alone for just a little bit longer. Key Energy, welcome to the stream. Thanks for stopping by. Oh, not enough to kill. Oh, you're attacking Wolt? That's dumb. You're gonna get annihilated. Oh, maybe not. Don't you walk away from me, Geese. I should be careful about putting her there. Anyone with a hand axe can attack her. Oh. There's very few of them. There's no hand axes left except for one guy. Okay, we got this. Riri Lazy, welcome to the stream. Thanks for stopping by and being a froggy friend. That guy can't reach me yet. Goodbye, Shaman. No more hand axe. So now there's just a couple of little dudes coming our way, not a big deal. Alan's probably gonna clean them all up. Yeah, what? You got something to say to me? I want to ask why you're fighting against the soldiers. Who wants to know? Roy, leader of the Lycian army. We're here on behalf of Etruria. You're with Etruria? Then you're with the enemy. Get ready to die. Slow down. We're fighting the castle's troops too. And yet Etruria sent you. I don't understand. I don't either. We were sent by Etruria to get rid of the bandits here, but something's strange. You say you're fighting the castle's troops. I'm for hire if you'll take me. What? I'm a seafaring man, so I know both the land and the sea around the Isles. You look a bit lost, so I could be a good guide for you. That would help, but why? I want to help with your mission. To be honest, I'm a pirate, so I'm probably the type you were sent to get rid of. But I only go after the rich. They have more than their fair share anyway. Well then, if you'll join us, we're pleased to have you. We don't know this area at all, so it'd be difficult thus far. Sounds like a good deal. Leave it to me. This is it, lads. Can you taste it? You'll have your vengeance. And after you do, I might just tag along with this Roy fellow for a while. So, if you recall, when we played Blazing Blade, there was the character Geats. So this is his brother, Geese. Ooh, he comes with the Brave Axe. Nice. Now, the only weird thing to me is that, so Geese here is supposed to be the younger brother of Geats, right? But these games take place 20 years apart from each other, right? So either Geese is a lot older than he looks, or there's a larger age gap between Geese and Geats than we thought. But the weird part is that in Blazing Blade, Geats talks about Geese as if they were kind of close in age, or at least the way he talks about it makes it sound like they might be similar in age, because if Geese is around Roy's age, or just older than Roy, then that means during Blazing Blade, Geese is like a toddler. And I don't know, the way Geats talks about him doesn't sound like that. I mean, they probably didn't account for all this, but it's just kind of odd to me. Again, I'm not going to visit this village just yet because I'm waiting for another event to happen. I don't know if I close off the village. What turn is it now? It's turn 6, okay. Gonzalez, where are you? Here. Here. There's a village to the north, right along the mountain. Do you understand? Understand. It may be a resistance base. I want you to go and burn to the ground, village and all. Village and all. Good, you understand. This is the only use I have for a lump such as you. Now get going, you half-wit, before you forget your orders. Forget how to speak? Are you trying to say something? No. Such a monstrous face and yet such a needlessly compassionate heart. You will learn the value of destroying a village firsthand. Well, Alan is getting all these, like, sub 10% grits. He is angry today. Good. Keep that up. He is doing so good. Oh, goodbye, Berserker. No chance for him to crit now. Ooh, 19 strength. guy still has 2 shots left in him. Get rid of these robbers. So if I visit the village now, then he has nothing to burn. He's probably gonna come to me. I'm worried about Laylam. I hope she's alright. She smuggled us weapons so we could defend ourselves. Even when we begged her to hide, she refused and kept helping us. Here's an axe that she brought us. It's a strange one. It's strong against swords, but weak against lances. I'll gladly trade it for her safety, though, so please take it. We've really cleared out the enemies. It's really only this ballista. I guess we can start pushing forward then. We'll just keep Lilina out of the ballista fire. I might as well just move Woolton. I don't plan on really using Geese, so he's just gonna lag behind. I love the sound of the dodging. The little like doo-doo. Still got one more shot. Okay, he's taking his time going this way, so that's fine. I have plenty of room to head him off. You can fly to safety. I mean, Lilina could probably eat one ballista shot. Do I want her to? Lance can guard that side. Alan can guard this side. I think Ruker's just gonna wait here for these guys to come over. He's fine by himself. I think I'll leave these guys to make a wall over here. Hey Ash, welcome to the stream. Thanks for stopping by. I believe this guy didn't die. Okay, this guy's out of shots now. He's coming. I think the little like map animations for the pirates are so funny. The way they cross their arms.
Excuse me.
What you doing? I am enemy.
I know, but there's such a look of sorrow in your eyes.
There is village near mountain, you know.
Yes, I know it.
Tell people, escape. I have order, destroy village.
What? Don't! The villagers are innocent.
No, it's order, I must.
It sounds to me like you should leave the person who gave you that order.
Leave?
Yes, you can fight with us. We're protecting the villagers.
No, I monster. People mean to me. People throw stones. People say, go away, you a monster. Not human.
That's horrible. Of course you're human. You're a very kind-hearted man. I can tell. Please come with us. Don't be afraid.
Me afraid? I never afraid. Everyone afraid of me. I not afraid.
No, you are afraid. You're afraid that people will throw stones and call you a monster. But you don't have to be afraid of us. Everyone in our army is nice. They won't do that to you. Be brave. Take that first step and you'll never have to be afraid again.
He didn't say anything, but okay. Welcome to the group, Gonzalez. So, regardless of whether you take the A route or the B route, you'll still get Geese and Gonzalez, so they are not the characters that are exclusive to the route. However, one difference that people do note is that on this route, Gonzalez comes to you at a lower level, but him being at a lower level is apparently good because it means that his level ups and his growths will make him better than if you got him on the other route. So if you do B route, he comes at you with a higher level, but his stats are not as good for that level. Either way, I don't really plan to use him, but that is one thing that people use to decide which route they're taking with them. So if you're trying to decide which route you're taking and you want to use Gonzalez, that might be a determining factor. Hey Blaze, welcome to stream. Thanks for stopping by. Oh, but Gonzalez is a sweetie.
Brigands and pirates, they were all just as innocent as anyone when they were young. Maybe if you spoke to some of them, you could make them understand.
Okay, but I think there's very few enemies left, so we just have to, like, take out the boss, really. I'm surprised this guy didn't come at me. I guess I'll just go to him. This is such a strange map, too. After the last map had so many enemies on it. And the thing is, because I think every single map in this Fire Emblem is a seas map, people do speedrun this game where they, like, basically just run Roy to the gate, whether they rescue him or they warp him. And then they warp like another strong unit in to just destroy the boss, and then Roy claims the throne. Which I've seen. It's interesting. I don't really care to do that. I don't like missing out on the XP, because XP is a limited resource, and I do like leveling my characters. But it is something that people do. Because in some other Fire Emblems, of course, they start introducing like other types of maps, like Defend and ones that do not require your lord. Oh, he finally got some defense and resistance. I wish I could keep these rolls, man. Get rid of this guy. I guess we'll just charge the enemy base now. Nice, quick, and easy. Which is good, because I think the next map is going to be a pain in the butt. Again, we have to worry about saving XP for specific units. We'll just have to figure out who's going to kill the boss. Shouldn't be too hard, he's just a druid. I'll just leave Shauna up there. Ruger can just stay here with these guys. Oh, he's got a Nosferatu. Well, too bad it doesn't heal you if you hit me on the first run. Hey, Huang Ji, welcome to the stream. Thanks for stopping by today. I'm sure Alan and Lance can take down the boss. Oh, no more pirates either. Okay, yeah, I could take down this guy pretty easy. 58% with the lance, 73 with the sword. Okay, I'll just park myself here and let him attack me. Not even gonna bother moving everyone else. Oh, more pirates are spawning. Okay.
You made it all the way here, but I shall take your pathetic lives. Death. I feel my life draining away.
I don't even think Roy can seize the throne on the next turn. I think he's too far away. I think I need 2 turns. Oh, more strength. I know Alan has a good strength growth, so that makes sense, but dang. Yeah, Roy can't make it to the throne. Oh, I could finally do my A rank with Alan. Okay, but again, I'm gonna wait to do that on the B path. Nothing on the A path here is actually gonna stay. Oh yeah, there are new enemies spawned at the bottom there. I didn't notice that. Oh, Clarine might be in danger. I might have messed up. Uh-oh. Okay, oh no, they have really bad accuracy. Oh, thank God. I didn't even notice that they appeared. I mean, I guess since we're here, we might as well kill them now. That was a little scary. Oh, sure. How'd you miss with the 9-2, man? How'd you miss with the 77? Okay, but you're gonna make it up with a crit. Okay, Walt. You get off the hook this time. Lord Roy, we couldn't find any evidence explaining Sir Nord's aggression. But now we know for certain that somebody wants our heads. I think we should contact Tsurugi about this. Yes, I'll send a message to General Cecilia. Excuse me, Lord Roy. We found a girl imprisoned in the dungeon. She wishes to speak with you. To me, let her pass. Yes, my lord. You're Roy, the one who's here to clear out the bandits. Yes, that's me. I beg you, Roy, please rescue my friends. Whoa, easy there. Hey, get off of him! I like how Merlinus is like Roy's dad.
Calm down and tell me everything. You say your friends are in danger. My name is Laylam. I'm part of the resistance force on the Isles.
The force is fighting against the bandits?
Yes. Actually, no.
No.
That's part of it, but the real enemy is Etruria. They work with the bandits to squeeze every bit they can get out of the people here.
What? Is that true?
The lords living here take people into the mines and work them to death. They're allowed no rest, even if they're sick or injured.
That's terrible.
We're fighting Etruria to stop this abuse. Our next plan was to attack the mine at Ibericum and rescue the people there. But...
Calm down, you can tell me.
A villager here leaked the details of the plan. He was probably tortured. I have to go to the mines before the resistance is ambushed.
Then there's no time to spare. We'll back up the resistance force and rescue the people being forced into labor.
Surely you will. Thank you, Roy.
Whoa, Laylam. Hey, I said get off of him.
Here, Roy, use this sword.
What is it?
It's called a Worm Slayer. It's effective against wyvern riders, and it's said it was used against dragons too. Who can say, though, it might come in handy. It belongs to Echidna, the leader of the resistance. You're helping us, though, so you can have it for now.
Wait, am I fighting wyverns on the next stage? Roy can hardly believe Laylam's account. So Laylam, also depending on which translation you look at, her name can also be translated or localized as Laram with an R instead of the L. I'll just keep saying Laylam because that's what this translation uses, but just a note. He quickly pens a letter to Cecilia to let her know of the horrors on the Isles. He also tells her of the actions he plans to take from this point. After sending the letter, Roy moves towards the Ibericum mine. His goal is to rescue the people suffering from forced labor. Etruria has assigned Bishop Orlo of the St. Elamine Church to supervise the mine. It was already a fruitful endeavor, but the noble's greed is unsatiable. Ibericum, known now as the Mine of Death. The wails of the people forced into labor echo through the mines, like the howling of ghosts never sleeping. I should give Roy a steel sword. He needs a little bit of extra power once in a while. We didn't use that much weaponry in the last fight, so I think we should be okay. I don't really need thieves on this chapter. So this is a tricky map because there's a lot of things going on at once. I'll explain them as we go. Okay, actually there aren't as many enemies as I thought, and a lot of them use axes, so I think I have a big advantage here. So the problem is there's multiple recruitments that happen on this chapter, and there's also bonus objectives, like, for example, visiting all the villages, or making sure that all the NPC units survive. So time is kind of the essence when it comes to visiting the villages, so I might need to, maybe I should bring Marcus or Zealot or Jarrett, just so they can move around and help me. I mean, they can handle themselves, not that they'll be fighting. I think I just need some extra manpower. Okay, so I think I'll send one group of people up here to this wall to break. I think I'll send some ranged people up there as well. Maybe Walt and Lilina, because the wall has 100 HP, so we're gonna need a few people to chip at it. Maybe I'll bring Deke with him too. And then we'll lead the charge with Alan. I think... Actually, no, I'll bring Rutger this way. We need tanky people in the front. Shauna's here for a specific reason. Well, Clarine's my healer, so I gotta bring her. I should check what weapons these guys have, too. Like, I should make note of anyone that has a killer weapon. Yeah, longbow, gotta watch out for that. Halberd. Right now, not too many enemies, so I don't think it's gonna be that bad right now. A lot of hand axes over here. The thing is, if you break through this wall, you could probably jump the boss early on too, and that might be helpful. I think if you kill the boss, then it stops a lot of the reinforcements. And again, normally if I'm playing this map, I would be trying to milk as much XP as possible, but because we're not going for XP on this run, because we're going to go with B route, I have more freedom here. Yeah, the Western Isles have a lot of axe users, which is why people say it's a good place to train up Auger if you want to actually use him. Which is fortuitous for me. She gave me a Worm Slayer, but I don't see any Wyverns. And I don't think there's any Wyvern reinforcements, because we're not fighting Burn. We're fighting Etruria. Again, it's misleading because we're on the east path. I think it's better to call it the north path, though. But again, the title of the chapter is Hero of the West. But the west is the other path. Oh, you know what? I should give Marcus and Jarrett at least one weapon. Even if they're not fighting. Like, just in case, to deter people from attacking them, I think is probably a good idea. Or in a pinch. We can give those back later. Your Javelin's kind of okay. Your Javelin's okay. I'm not going to overuse the Javelin. Okay, so again, so the problem with this map is that there's going to be like 3 units to recruit, in addition to trying to save all the villages and also trying to save all the green units that will appear. So we'll try our best. If I don't save all the villages, it's not the... I mean, you get a pretty good item for saving the villages. If you don't save all the NPCs, it's fine. But the villages give you a lot. Chapter 11, Hero of the West. Oh, she's here. So Princess Guinevere isn't in the Western Isles. We search every inch of the Isles, and our intelligence has learned nothing from the Lycian army. The princess is nowhere to be found. I apologize. I understand. I will continue my search elsewhere. Byrne thanks you for your cooperation, Father Orlo. I pray you find Princess Guinevere soon. Thank you. Who is that, Father Orlo?
Captain Milady, a wyvern rider from Byrne who serves Princess Guinevere. She is searching for the princess.
Did you tell her where the princess is?
Of course not. Princess Guinevere is far too valuable. High Chancellor Rorts was ecstatic when he learned the princess was in Aquelia. He had the same evil glint in his eye when Prince Myrddin was assassinated.
Father Orlo, you must never speak of the assassination.
Oh yes, I must watch my tongue. Regardless, the princess is secure.
That's reassuring.
So why have you come before me? Surely not just for court gossip.
No, my lord. It's regarding the village where the leader of the resistance hides. We are prepared to attack, so I'm here for instructions.
Well done. Commence the attack immediately before any unpleasant interruptions arrive.
The resistance hideout is in this village. Yes, but the castle's troops have attacked already.
I must say that Orlo fellow sounds like a despicable wretch of a man. A bishop should preach the words of the gods to help the people. But what he is doing is nothing more than torture.
It would be best to wait for General Cecilia's reply, but... Lord Roy, the castle troops are attacking the village.
Oh dear, no! Lord Roy, should we attack?
I suppose there's no time to wait the reply. The people here need our help, even if doing so means souring our relationship with Etruria. Roy, we fight. Make Lycia proud of our actions here today.
Okay, we finally have a dancer. So Laylam is one of the units exclusive to this route. So she would be one of the reasons why you would do this route instead of the other one. Ooh, I can get rid of this archer by luring him with a javelin. That would be a good idea. Wait, no. I'm sending Ruger this way. I'll send my range units this way so they can help chip the wall. These guys don't have hand axes, right? This guy does, okay. I'm just gonna send Alan charging in. I need to clear up as many people as I can. Maybe I can lure one of them in with Roy or something. Oh no, he's too far. What, I can lure this guy too. Oh, but I can only do that from here. I'll have other chances. We're just gonna go in. Oh, you know what I should have done? I should have had him go here and then have Laylam dance for him. Oh, wait, no, I can still get someone to dance here. Okay. I kind of just forgot that we just got a dancer. That's an interesting dance animation. Everyone else file in. Okay, now Shauna, I'm not... I know what... I brought her for a reason, but I'm not exactly sure how to position her. I'll put her here for now, and then we'll figure it out as we go. Oh, there are Wyvern Riders.
Melody, have you discovered where Princess Guinevere is?
No, it appears she has left the Lycian army. I thought we were so close.
It was a dead end then.
Gale, I'm sorry. King Zephyr wanted to keep the matter of Princess Guinevere a secret, so only I was assigned to search for her. I'm sorry to get you mixed up in this.
Don't worry yourself.
But you work directly under General Murdoch. Surely you have other duties.
General Murdoch agreed to allow me to assist you. If she isn't here, then Princess Guinevere must be on the mainland. I'll ask General Narshan for some additional assistance.
You're gonna bow to Narshan?
Of course. He's one of the 3 Wyvern generals. He leads the offense on Lycia and Etruria.
Gale, doesn't that frustrate you?
Why should it?
You were to be a Wyvern general, but Narshan put forth that you're not a Burn native and took the title for himself. And you're gonna bow to him and request his help?
What he said is only the truth. I wasn't born in Burn.
Still,
I'm pleased with the position I have now. The King and General Murdoch trust me, even though I'm not a Burn by birth. To ask any more would be nothing but greed.
Gale.
Okay, good, they left. I don't want to fight any wyverns on this level. Oh, I was really hoping that you'd miss. Oh, and Lance missed. Oh, he doesn't have a vulnerary either. Well, he can get one from Rutger. As long as he doesn't get hit by both the archer and the shaman, I think he'll be fine. Oh, Walt. Does Walt have a vulnerary? Yes, he does. Okay. Oh, come on. How come he keeps hitting even though he's a lower percentage than me? That's so mean. I gotta figure out how we're gonna do this. I'm gonna attack, or Alan's gonna get attacked by like 3 ranged people when I run in here. My goal is to clear out as many of them as possible, as quick as possible. Actually, I can get this guy right now. Oh, come on. Okay, well, that's okay. He had weapon advantage, but I want to have ranged because then the shaman and the archer are both gonna have range attacks. Send Deke to help out. Actually, I don't want the archer to attack him though. Dance. I like how what we come to know as like Sarah's theme and Blazing Blade is used for the dance theme in this game, and it also plays when we talk to people like Kath. I'm not really sure exactly where to put Shauna. I think this should be fine. We'll adjust as we go. Good, yeah, stop missing with the javelin, please. Okay, good, good. Oh, he's got a killer lance. Oh, I was very lucky that he didn't randomly decide to crit me. Or killer boat. Wolves, why are you doing so bad? He's had a 70% on all these and he's missing. Okay, it's only turn 3. I'm afraid of this guy now that I know that he has a killer bow. I could kill him, but he takes There's a 62% hit chance, and a 24% chance of that is a crit chance. Also, Lance is kind of low, so, you know, I'm gonna just attack the wall. I just can't believe Wolt has missed so many times on this one archer dude. Again, it's turn 3 now. We still have some time. It's a good thing I gave Roy a steel sword. They all have hand axes. Oh no, only one of them does. Okay. That means I'm just gonna fight them with the sword. I'm just gonna fight them with the sword. Oh, maybe I should have had Clarion heal him first. Well, whatever. Whoop. Okay, good. These guys can help me visit the houses while we're here.
I have staves for sale if you want any. Wait a second, have I met you before? Probably just my imagination. Anyway, how many staves do you want? They work really well. They cure conditions instead of health. You don't want any? Darn. I'll give you a sample, so buy one next time.
Oh, this one's closed. Okay. Okay, good. Less places to visit. I was like, I can't go in. I'm like slightly worried about Shauna. It'll be okay. These enemies are dispersing though, which is good. If I can break the wall, then I can melee the dude up here. I really should have given Lance some more vulneraries. I think we'll be fine. Alan's doing a good job of clearing. We might not even have to break through this wall here. Finally, okay. I think it's like, now if Volt attacks and misses, then the guy, if he hits me twice, then I'm dead. So maybe I should just wait for him to attack me first. was thinking I can get Clarine to run in and heal Alan, but then this guy's in the way. It's turn 4. Again, there's still time. I mean, he's gonna... I don't have to really fear a bunch of archers, really. They all have longbows. We'll bring out the javelin. The little heart is kind of funny. Comes with its own little sound effect too. That guy doesn't have a hand axe, so I don't have to worry about that. Not that hand axes are really that dangerous. They usually just miss. So it's turn 5, I have to be wary. I think I might have to... This village is what I'm concerned about. When the enemies start coming from the caves. But I guess, again, if I don't save every village, it's not a big deal, because again, we're not using the route A. But it'd be nice if I could do it. I think the only option is if I charge with Alan. But I think what I'll do is maybe on the next turn I'll have Clarine run up, heal Alan, and then I'll just charge him up here. That might be the best thing to do. Oh, that coward is running away. That coward archer. Oh, he's like capped on XP too. Oh, I should have. Do I have a Night Crest? I don't think I have. I don't think I have one. It might be a little bit risky to have Clarine run up this far, but I think we'll be okay. I need to have him just make a run for it. The javelin's kind of low, but I think that's okay. If anything, it'll mean that these enemies will come down here, because they don't want to attack him if he can counter. I might need to dance my way to this one. Oh no, I can't. She's not close enough. Well, actually, you know what? I might just get Jarrett to do this. He does have a weapon, so I can do this. Oh, he only has a 53% chance of hitting, though. Marcus? Dang, he's actually better than Jarrett. Oh, Marcus. Like the first time I actually used them in battle. I just need to weaken him so that OJ can finish the job. Nope, never mind. Well, if this enemy's surrounded on all 3 sides, then he can't go anywhere anyways. Oh no, but he can't. Oh no. Oh no, no, I can do this. Or maybe not. See, the problem is, okay, if I move Roy up here and then dance for him, my main concern is to stand here and block off these guys from getting to Clarine. Actually, no, they can't even get to her. Okay, so I think I don't need to block her off from the side. So now this guy can't even move anywhere. Guess I'll visit the house.
Oh, you're the Resistance Force, aren't you? What? No. That explains it. This is quite a situation you're in, though. Here, take this. We believe in you.
Ooh, a dragon shield. I want to give that to OJ, too. Hey, Luke and Alice, welcome to the stream. If I can hit this guy with a 96, that would be great, actually. He's kind of preventing me from going forward. Okay, if she missed, I would have been extremely mad. And then if she got critted back, I would have been even more mad. It's taking me forever to break down this wall, though. Again, I might not even need to break it down.
I've got a delicious idea. You there.
Yes, my lord.
Tell the brigands the village is in disarray. Have them collect all the money and valuables.
Yes, my lord, but are you certain of this? If this becomes public...
You forget that I speak for the gods. To accuse me is to oppose Saint Elamine. I'm immune to persecution. Hurry, before the villagers realize what's happening.
Yes, my lord.
That's the Lycian army. They were assigned to fight against the bandits.
I know,
but Lord Arcado says they're allied with the bandits now. Why they're doing exactly the opposite of their assignment is beyond me. Tate, take your soldiers and attack from the north. I'll commence the attack from here. Yes, sir.
Tate, hold on.
Yes, sir.
I hear that you have siblings.
Yes, sir. I have 2 sisters, one older, one younger.
Are they Pegasus Knights like you?
They are, actually. Why do you ask?
I have a younger sister myself.
Any sister of yours must be enchanting.
Yes, she is a sight. I heard, however, she got tangled up in some mess and now she's missing.
What? Oh my.
I have some people looking into it, but they have yet to find anything. If I didn't have this mission, I would search for her myself. Tate, be careful out there for your family's sake.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
Ready then? Let's move.
Sir, are you sure?
Of what?
Lord Arcado says Ilia's Pegasus Knights are expendable. They should be fighting on the front line, not us. Surely the lives of us Arturian soldiers are more valuable.
Don't be ridiculous. They are reliable companions. We will attack at the same time, or before them if need be. Understood?
Yes, sir.
Lord Arcado's story is curious, though. The army from Lycia only arrived very recently. How could they create ties with the bandits so quickly?
Hey, Marcus finally got a kill. I can't believe he hit me with that. That asshole. Okay, so I don't want to do this too, because again, we're not playing on the Switch, right? Normally if I'm playing on the Switch, I could like create a temporary save or I can rewind time, but I can't do that here. What I am gonna do, and I'm gonna not make a habit of doing this, is I'm gonna make a save state so that in case things go awful, we don't have to redo the entire first half of the map. So this is where things start getting a little bit tricky. So we gotta recruit Klein. Again, this translation calls him Klein, but I'm just so used to calling him Klein. We're gonna recruit Klein. Enemies are gonna start trying to raid these villages, which is why I'm trying to get Alan to charge ahead. But now all these guys are in my way. And then the other girl, Tate, is gonna appear around here, but I don't know where she's gonna appear. I don't know which space she's gonna appear. I just need Shauna to talk to her before she gets killed by... See, the problem is if she arrives first and then moves and starts attacking, then I'm in trouble. So you know what? Because Klein arrived and then he moved. I'm afraid that Tate might do the same. So I'm gonna have Shauna like down here maybe, just so she doesn't get attacked on the first turn. The thing is, I don't know which direction Tate's gonna go. If she just starts going this way, then I'm screwed. I just hope this is far enough. They are Pegasi, which means that they can move quite far. That's why we can also open up our temporary save if need be then. Watch out for this guy too. Okay, this door's open. If I get Lance to charge through, I might be able to save this village. Because this village is the one that's next immediately in danger. This village is also in danger here. Oh, maybe I'll get Lance to save this one then. I don't know where this guy's going for healing though. Who's gonna heal him? The boss doesn't have a healing thing. I think he's just running away. If I could bait this guy into coming at me. I hope this works. So, we can get Klein by talking to him with Clarine or Roy. Clarine's better because she can move further, but actually this is good because Roy's also right here. Things like, do I want to move her there? I think other people need healing, so... Wait! Aren't you an Etrurian commander? Why are you attacking us? I have specific orders from Lord Arcado to take you down. Can't you see what's happening here? The people are suffering for the Lord's abusive treatment. And you're helping them. You should be ashamed. Wait, are you saying that you're helping the villagers? Yes, the Lord here is ransacking the village in search of the resistance. We're fighting to stop him, and you're apparently on his side. I had no such intention. My orders stated that you were the ones working with the bandits. What? Why would we be working with the bandits? We just want to clean things up here and get home to Lycia. Such nerve. What? Lord Arcado has made a fool of me. I've been so blind not to see through his thin veil of deceit. Do you see what we see now? I'm Klein, not Klein, of House Regle of Etruria. Forgive me for my misguided attack against you. I am General Roy of the Lycian army. General Roy, I would advise you to be cautious. With you against Lord Arcado, I expect him to use every pawn at his disposal to have you dealt with. Thank you for the advice. If you would allow it, I will join you. You will? Yes, I wish to martyr you as an Etrurian commander. I should prove useful as both a fighter and a diplomat. Thank you. So, all of his units turn green. If all these 4 guys survive at the end of the chapter, I get a bonus. But it's gonna be hard because they're green units, they're gonna be running around on their own. So maybe I might have to rescue some of them with Jarrett and Marcus, but they can only rescue 2. I like Klein. I think he might be my 3rd favorite character in this game. I just like the archer designs in this game. It just sucks though because I like Wolt and Klein and they're both archers. I don't really need 2 archers in the party at the same time. But I might just do it anyways. Actually, can Clarine talk to him now? Oh, she can.
Klein.
Clarine, you're safe.
I'm sorry I left like I did, but I wanted so badly to see you.
Oh, the trouble you get into. Well, you're safe and that's what matters. What brings you out here? Did you find a trustworthy mercenary for hire?
No, I joined the Lycian army.
The Lycian army?
Yes.
Well, I'm sure you've been through much with them.
I'm a lady now, I am.
Like, that's all she says. I'm supposed to give the staff to Orlo. He buys things like this with the money he takes from us. But I'll give it to you instead. Please end his rule. We're counting on you. I also need to go to the towns down here. The thing is, I just don't know how these green units are going to move. I think sometimes they just stay still, and sometimes they actually like move around. I'll rescue a couple of them at least, just to keep them safe. Forcibly rescue them. I need to go down and get this guy. Wall still has 100 HP, so I'm just gonna go around. Okay, now the problem is dealing with these guys. I'll just have to break through them. Only one of them has a hand axe, so I can switch to a sword.
We can ransack the village?
Yes, but in return,
Yeah, take half the loot to the castle, right? That bishop in charge of you guys is a real piece of work, you know that?
don't disappoint him.
Alright kids, grab your weapons. Take everything they got.
Uh-oh. Is he within range of the village already? I think it might be too late to save the village. Oh well. Again, we're not saving our A route, so... Oh, no, it's not too late! I just don't know if Lance can get there in time. Oh no, I didn't realize that Marcus was in range of that asshole. Magic! Whoa, that was weird. If I... Is the conversation here the same?
Klein.
Clarine, you're safe. Oh, this is the same conversation. Okay, maybe I don't need to rescue his snipers. I'm just afraid because if they start running around on their own, I'm not going to be able to control them. And then they're going to die. this guy's a problem because he actually has the hand axe. I think Lance can definitely kill the bandit here. So that should not be a problem. You wanna think I'm gonna get Deke to protect this guy. Okay, so I can safely rescue these guys now. Force them into my employ so they don't move. Yeah, it'd be nice if I could send Clarine up to heal Alan. But I'm afraid to send her off on her own. And again, I don't know where to put Shauna. I'm just afraid of not being able to talk to the Tate right away. Get rid of that pesky archer that's been there forever. See, they're moving! I don't want them to move. Lord Roy, bandits are approaching from the mountains in the east. They aim to attack the village in the chaos. We must stop them and help the villagers. Okay. That worked out well. I'm just gonna update my save point. Oh, I can't even kill this guy in one round. Well, if I block the door to the village, he can't go anywhere else, so... It's also interesting that Gonzalez joins us, because there's very few like brigand class enemies that join you in these games. I gotta get rid of this guy and then visit these two places. And here's just the arena and the shop, so I don't actually need to visit this little nook. this guy's too far for Klein to attack. I'm setting Alan up here. I'm gonna send him towards the boss. I think if I kill the boss, then reinforcements will stop coming. And then I can just take my time. And that's gonna block him. I'm gonna try to get Klein to come sit on this cave so the enemies can stop coming. It's not really safe for Clarine to go just yet. I'm worried about this guy. I could get Clarine to rescue him. I just gotta be very careful she doesn't get attacked by anyone. Again, I don't know where Shauna's supposed to be, so I might need to redo this turn and reposition her.
Are you ready? We moved southward. Captain, are you sure we'll be alright? Is something wrong? The Etrurian army may consider us disposable and send us to the front. Where did you hear that? One of the other riders heard a rumor from the Etrurian army. Pay no mind to mere rumors. But I'm certain Commander Klein would never approve of that. Do you really think so? Commander Klein's not like that. I trust him with my life. Very well. Then we'll trust him as well, for we trust you, Captain. Good, let's go.
So, okay, I've read conflicting things about recruiting Tate. I'll explain what I know, and if it doesn't completely work out, then we might have to do some fancy footwork. Oh no, which one's her? Oh no. She's this one. Oh, she's just a little bit too far. Darn. Because the thing is, I can't approach her, because then these guys will kill me. So I think I'm going to have to move Shauna closer. So, okay, this is what I read about Tate. You can talk to her with Klein, and she'll immediately join you. Problem is, Klein is all the way over here. Other thing you could do is you can get Shauna. You're supposed to get Shauna to talk to her once before you recruit Klein, and then talk to her again after you recruit Klein. But we've already recruited Klein. Some sources say that I can actually just get Shauna to talk to her once to turn her into a green unit, and then again to make her turn into a blue unit. I'm gonna try just getting Shauna to talk to her, but Shauna is too far away. So I just need to move her closer. So I think this should be safe. And then we'll see what happens. Actually, while I'm here, I should get Clarine to heal Marcus. Just for peace of mind. This is why I said this map is going to be a little bit of tricky maneuvering. The problem is, if I leave Tate for too long, more enemy reinforcements will come from the same corner that she came from. And I don't want that either. Oh, I need to heal Roy. You know, I'm gonna move Klein this way just in case. I might need to do that. I might have to just sacrifice some of the green units, or just come to terms with the fact that they might not all make it. If you save all of Klein's green units, you get an Orion's Bolt, which is for promoting archers and nomads. If you save all of Tate's units, you get an Elysian Whip, which is for promoting flyers. The thing is, I'm not promoting Shauna, so I don't need the Elysian Whip right now. And the only archer I need promoting is Wolt. If I had Wolt and Shin needing promotion, then I'd be fighting over the Orion's Bolt. Again, not that it really matters, because this run is actually not going to be the run that we use going forward. But I want to try to get everything. I mean, right now the most important thing is that I just get Tate. My goal is to get Walt to stand in these bushes here and lure the shaman. I think the boss will go down pretty easy once Alan gets to him. I don't think he stands a chance. Well, actually, I might be able to just hit him with the javelin here. Oh, heck yeah. Unless he dodges it. Oh, never mind, I have a second shot. Okay, crisis averted for now. See, they're already playing like the victory theme, but I know. Just these guys are gonna start running around getting hit. I like how they have the generic Pegasus Rider. Yeah, show them how it's done, Deke. I'm getting so many good level ups this stream, which sucks because, again, we're not going to be able to use them. Oh no, okay, oh no, we survived. These guys are wimps. Okay, good. They're wimps just like me. The problem is, if they're wimps, that means that they're going to get destroyed by the bandits. So what happens if I talk to you?
Tate, sister! Shauna, what are you doing here? I have a contract with Commander Klein of Etruria. Shauna, are you with the Lycian army? Yes. I see, then this was inevitable. Draw your lance. No, Commander Klein said he would join us. We don't have to fight. What, really? Yes. That's a relief. I will join you as well. Thanks, sister.
Oh, good, okay. I don't know how she got word that... I don't know how she got word that Klein joined up, but good. Now the problem is I need to keep her alive while I get Klein to her. But the problem is I don't know what direction she's gonna go in. I don't know where to bring Klein. I might need to ferry him around with like a mounted unit or something. So I need to somehow get him, or I think Shauna might be able to talk, Tate might be able to talk to her, or Shauna might be able to talk to Tate a second time. If not, I'll need to drag Klein across the battlefield to get to her. How weak is the boss? Oh, he's actually kind of tanky. I think, like, I want to prioritize killing the boss, because otherwise bandits are going to come from the northwest, and they're going to start butchering Tate and her group. Especially if her units are as weak as they can't even kill Shauna, which is pretty pathetic. What turn number is it? Okay, I think we have until turn 10. That's when more enemies will start arriving. I'll just send all these guys up with their javelins. Alan's still hurt. Okay, I'm gonna need to send up Clarine. I'll just send Klein up, and then we'll either go this way or this way, depending on where her groups go. D can block this cave. Ruger can start blocking off this cave or get closer to doing so. We almost have full control of the map, so we just gotta play it safe and... Oh, you know what? Clarine? I should have had her... Yeah, maybe she should pick up Klein and bring him over there. But then the problem is I'm gonna need a turn to drop him off. I won't do that then.
My job is to take the village's tribute to the castle. If we don't, the village will be burnt down. I'll give the money to you guys instead. I'm tired of being stepped on by this oppressive lord. I could tell you're different.
I'll just keep these two guys in the middle here because they're a liability.
Echidna, we know you're here.
Oh, where did these guys come from?
You are surrounded on all sides. Drop your weapons and show yourself immediately. You are Echidna, leader of the resistance force.
Lady Echidna, I'm so sorry. They threatened the lives of my family.
I don't blame you. I'll handle this. Hurry home to your family now.
I'm sorry, truly.
Surrender peacefully and Father Orlo will have mercy on you. I've always been a stubborn wench. I have no intention of going quietly. You resist? Then you leave us no choice. Take her head.
Oh, I'm so lucky that these guys suck at aiming. Because the Lilina and Clarine are in range. Oh, it's a good thing Clarine didn't pick up Klein. Otherwise, she would be unable to dodge anything. Thank goodness. I got really lucky. See, this would be awful if I couldn't load saves. Oh, he still went for Wold. Okay, good. I think I still have this in the bag, though. There aren't very many female hero units, so Echidna almost has like a custom sprite. Where are they going? I'm gonna make another save state here because I'm afraid. Laram needs to talk to... Or Layla needs to talk to Echidna. She's one space away. I think I can start killing the boss now. Oh, actually the boss is kind of a chump. Ooh, but my hit rate's kind of bad. I definitely need a healer on standby. Oh, Lance is too weak. I think I'm just gonna need to have him attack, but on his turn. I'm just gonna need to stand here and use a vulnerary. Klein needs to just move up. I'm so lucky that Lilina didn't get hit. Oh no. Are you freaking kidding me? I just said that out loud too. Well. I can't believe this, Lilina. Why do you suck? If I attack him with the Thunder, it's a lower percent chance, but it should re-roll the Seed, right? Yes. I picked the Fire because it had a higher hit rate too. And she still missed and got herself killed. Man, doing this without the save states would be miserable. I want to be efficient at doing streams. If Walt missed, I would have been kind of mad. Ah, that was a good level up too. I'm gonna lose all this. Can she still talk to her sister? No, okay, so I need Klein to talk to her. Look, I'll just blend in with the rest of them. Well, I think, can she talk to Roy too? Not that it matters, Roy's too far away. Yeah, I need Klein to talk to her. The problem is, I need to make sure that Echidna doesn't get too far away from Lalem. Also, you stand here. Ooh, wait, I'm gonna get Klein. Wait, the green units could pass through mine, right? I was gonna say, if Klein just stands here, maybe he can get in her way, but...
It's so difficult under Orlo's rule. He takes everything from us, even our hopes and dreams. Please take this. I hope it helps.
I'm just gonna move him up as much as possible. Tate's heading in this general direction. I think she's heading for the boss. I think we have this in the bag, but again, it's a little bit up in the air. It was kind of mean to send out all those red units here out of nowhere. And then Roy still needs to visit both these houses down here.
What is taking so long? Is the resistance force so powerful?
It's the Lycian army. They are supporting the resistance.
What? The Lycian League would turn against Etruria?
Actually, yes, we just received a missive from Jutes. The Lycian army is responsible for the death of Sir Nord. They are suspected of betraying Etruria's interests. They may also have ties with the bandits. They are now wanted dead or alive.
They killed Sir Nord, you say? It seems they finally have just cause to get rid of the Lycian army. Ha ha ha, ties with bandits, eh? Oh, the irony.
Lord Arcado has sent reinforcements to help capture the Lycian army. They should arrive here shortly. He says capture, but I'm sure he intends to kill them. Let us do the job for him. Eradicate them. Yes, my lord.
Oh, the other problem is I need Roy to come all the way to the throne.
Opposing me is the equivalent of opposing the gods. I shall rain divine punishment upon you.
Oh, Alan.
No, don't run away, Echidna. What? Everyone's getting away from me.
Laylam's right there. Okay, I'm gonna make another emergency save state.
Echidna, Laylam's right there. She needs to talk to you.
Why do you keep running away?
Oh, Tate's right there. Oh, yes. Okay, she can get to Klein.
If Klein couldn't make it to the square, I would have been very mad.
Tate! Commander Klein, what's the matter? There's been a change of plans. We are going to fight under General Roy, the Lycian army. Understood, sir. We shall follow you without question. I don't mind a question here or there, to be frank. We are alien mercenaries, sir. We follow our employers every order. And besides... Yes? I trust you to make proper judgments.
Thank you, Tate. Wait, but her other units are still green. Okay. In order to end this right here now, I need to hit both of these hits. Oh, thank goodness. You'd think 70% would be enough to not be worried, but I've learned otherwise.
You heathens! I represent the gods!
Okay. I'm gonna probably send Shauna down here, because she's gonna need to Uber Roy back to the throne. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna get Roy to head back to the throne now, and then I'm gonna get Marcus and Jarrett to go get those houses. I don't think any enemies will appear down there, so I think they'll be okay. I'm just mad that Echidna's running away from Laylam.
Take this. I want to help in any way I can. It's a speed wing. Use it and you'll become a little faster.
Like, where's she going? Where's Echidna going? Is she gonna stand still now? I'm gonna barricade this door. I don't know. I think she can run through my units, though. I think there's no more reinforcements now, but just to be safe, I'm gonna stand in front of that cave. I shouldn't have sent Roy down south, considering that he needs to be the one that comes back up to the throne. Oh, you know what I should have done? I should have rescued Echidna. I can still do that on the next turn if she doesn't get too far away with Tate. Rescue her, and then force her by dropping her next to Laylam. Oh, they're leaving. Oh, that's even better. Okay. Okay, we're good. We're good. Okay. We're good. Okay, I can't believe it. I mean, I needed to rely on save states, but we did it without needing to completely restart the chapter, and I'm happy about that. And we accomplished all of the goals. We recruited everyone. Well, we're about to recruit everyone, and then all the villages are fine. And all the NPCs are safe. I feel pretty proud of myself, actually. I just want to double check that we actually... I wish that these houses visibly close their doors. Just so it's easier for me to tell that they're closed. So Laylam and Echidna are the two exclusive units that you only get if you do the A route. If you do the B route, you get two different characters.
Echidna! Laylam, you're right. That puts my mind at ease. I don't know what I'll say to Elfin if something bad happened to you. I'm sorry. If I hadn't been caught, I could have warned you. It's fine, don't worry. But it wasn't your fault. Cheer up. And besides, I'm still in one piece, so there's that, eh? Yeah. Tell me, what is this army you're with? Roy and the Lycian army. They came here to defeat the bandits. Lycia, huh? They come a long way to get here. Does it look like they'll help our cause? Yes, they saved me too. From the sound of it, I have no reason not to join them. Really? That's great. I'm sure Roy will be happy too.
Perfect. Okay. Everything is hunky-dory. I'm still gonna try to ferry Roy. Oh, they're trying to escape. Okay, good. Okay, the green units are trying to escape. Okay, good. Oh, the doors do visibly close. I was just thinking of, like, in some places the gate closes, like this fence closes off. But no, it's the door that closes.
This dusty old lance, I'll give it to you to use against the villains here. My foolish brother wielded this before he died. He was a terrible fighter, but he believed his cause was just. That's what got him killed. He was so very foolish.
You pick him up. I think everything else is good. Oh yeah, so they're escaping. Okay, good. Can she talk to Roy? No. Can Roy talk to Tate? No. Can Klein talk to him now that we recruit him? No.
Good luck to you. We can't even touch these guys. Some people in your army can use bows, can't they? This should be helpful. I know it's not much, but I want you to have it.
Ooh, another Orion's Bolt. Okay, well, I don't even need the one from Klein, because I can just give that one to Wolt. I think Alan's the only one that's capped out, right? Yeah. Lance is 16, so he's almost there. The thing is, I think... Is there another enemy that we're not going to see on this chapter? Let me just check. I was just reading about this chapter just to make sure. Okay, it's not this chapter, okay. Because when Orlo said that, like... Oh no. When Orlo said that more reinforcements were coming from the... Oh, it's hard mode only. So, on turn 14 of hard mode only, a named enemy and 6 cavaliers will appear from the southeast. His name is Roberts. But he only appears on the hard difficulty. Okay. And I think he has he doesn't have a generic portrait, but he shares his portrait with like another boss. So, okay. I was just trying to see if we missed like an enemy or something. So, Roberts. But that's okay. Oh, Roy still can't make it there. Actually, since we're not finishing this path, maybe I'll do C support with Roy just to see what it looks like with Lulina. Oh, he's still on B support with Alan too. I thought he was on A. Because we're not going to be able to see this one on the other one anyways. Lelina, are you alright? Do you need anything?
No, I'm fine.
Are you hurt?
No, all is well.
Very well then. If there's anything I could do for you.
Roy, it's alright.
What?
Thanks for worrying about me, but I'm fine.
Well, if you say so. If you ever need anything, tell me.
I will.
Friendship up! Okay, let's get out of here. Lord Roy, there's a young man claiming to be with the Resistance here.
I'll see him. Let him pass. I am pleased to meet you. My name is Elfin. I'm a member of the Resistance Force. I am Roy, the Lycian Army. You have my thanks for saving our village here. We simply did what we believe is right. But now you stand against Etruria. Even so, I have no regrets. We may have opposed Etruria's immediate interests. Once the truth about the Isles is out, I'm certain they will understand. I sent a letter to a trustworthy Etrurian noble. If she takes an appropriate measure, they will send us aid. I would not be so sure. Why is that? Don't you find it unusual that Etruria sent you here in the first place? Actually, yes, I do. This is merely conjecture, but was it High Chancellor Rorts and Lord Arcado who requested your aid? It was. Why were they so eager to get your army off the mainland, I wonder? Perhaps your presence in Lycia was undesirable to them. I never even considered that. There are rumors that Rorts and Arcado are working with Byrne. What? Then Lycia is in danger. Lord Roy, your country may be in peril. Are you free to waste your time on the Isles as you are? He's right. Byrne wanted us out of Lycia so they could launch an invasion. We must head back at once. We stay here. What? Why? It's difficult to judge what may be hearsay and what may be truth. We can't simply jump on this information and run back to Lycia. I am certainly concerned, but my father and General Cecilia are there. The people in the Isles have only us to rely on. That may be, but if we leave without finishing our mission, then all we've done here was for naught. Your army is blessed with a wise leader. He is pretty wise for being like, what, 15, 16? What? Lord Roy, I am sorry for testing you so. Testing us, so that was a lie? It was the truth. However, I presented the rumor in a way that you might take rash action. Your leader is an admirable individual. I would join you if you allow it. I don't like that you tested us, but if you can help, I welcome you. Now then, back to the topic at hand. What can we do to help the people of the Isles? We must go to the capital, to Jutes. The people will only be liberated if the corruption is overthrown. Then it's settled. We head for Jutes. We fight for the people. We will defeat the true enemy. Are you General Roy? Yes, I am. You saved our village. We owe you our livelihoods. Please take this as a token of our gratitude. Yay! See, it's important you save all the villages, because hero crests are kind of hard to come by. And you have a lot of units that want it. Because, like, I have all my... Rutger could use it. So could Deke. So could Oj. Commander Klein, we will stay and help with reconstruction as directed. Good. These people need you. Would that we could fight at your side. Here's the bolt we are holding for you. You may need it more than we do. It's funny because Klein is already a pre-promoted unit. He's a sniper, so he doesn't need an Orion's bolt. Farewell and good luck, Commander Klein. Thank you. Good luck to you as well. Captain, we will return to Ilia to make our report. Very good. Thank you for your service. Oh, and take this. Your sister gave it to me before we left. Please be careful. Thank you. You too. See, she could actually use that because she's not promoted. I can't believe we saved everyone. I'm gonna say, okay, so normally I would end stream here, but the thing is, chapter 12 starts, the cutscene for chapter 12 opens slightly differently depending on whether you do A route or B route. So we're gonna start chapter 12 just to see what the opening cutscene looks like, and then we'll save. To liberate the people of the Western Isles, Roy heads for Jutes, the Isle's largest city and its capital.
According to Elfin, Lord Arcado, who is in charge of overseeing the Western Isles, is an Etrurian of high nobility, but not of importance to the Etrurian court. Roy, still wary of how Etruria may respond to his attack, prepares his soldiers to rid the Isles of Arcado to rescue the people. I'll start the cutscene after this, and then we'll call it quits. Oh, our group is split. It's weird to have the cutscene only after the battle preparation and not before.
Sir Flare! Lord Arcado, why do you fret so? It's the Lycian army, they come for my blood. Yes, they've been a thorn in Burn's side for some time. We knew it would be difficult if they became too friendly with Etruria. That's why we had you send them here. It seems, however, they fight even better than expected. You don't understand the gravity of the situation. Do you realize how much I've lost thanks to their meddling? All the riches I've gotten from these islands are gone. And on top of that, now they want my life. Once they arrive, my legacy is finished. My hands are shaking, I don't know what to do. My, how you worry. I suggest you flee to Etruria. You will allow it. Warfare is Burn's strong suit. We also have our secret weapon ready to brandish. With it, we shall erase the Lycian army once and for all. But, Lord Arcado, once Burn and Etruria join forces, we will have nobody to fear. Am I wrong? No, you're right. I leave them to you.
Wait, no, he's getting away.
Cowardly Etrurian nobles. If we defeat the Lycian army here, the Isles shall be ours.
This is the capital. Once we take it, we can finally go home. Lord Roy, I've heard some troubling rumors from the people living around here. They say an unhuman resides in the castle. What does that mean? They say there's a man who changes form into a dragon. A man who turns into a dragon? I can say nothing more at this point, but we must proceed with caution. Oh, okay, there we go. So there we have it. Route A, also known as the Eastern Route, for chapters 10 and 11. So next time on stream, we're going to do the B route, which is the Western route. And then that will also bring us to chapter 12 here, but we will have different characters instead of Lalem and Echidna. But we'll still get Gonzalez, Geese, and Klein and Tate. But that went a lot smoother than I thought. The previous chapter I thought would be a little bit dicey because I was a little bit hesitant to use save states, but honestly it saved my butt a lot, so I'm grateful for that. But I'll try not to overuse that power. But we'll do it where it counts, just to make sure we save some time on stream and not have to replay too much. But I'm enjoying this game, and we're at a point where my characters are pretty strong just because I've kind of hyper-focused all my XP into just a handful of units, which is good. And also, even the units that were lagging behind, like OJ and Lilina, have caught up. I think there's still one, maybe two units up ahead that I'm going to be babysitting once we get them, but at this point, the characters I have now don't need babysitting now, so I think it should be okay. Yeah, thank you so much for coming to the stream. I really appreciate it. Hey, Kieran, welcome in. Let's see who we can drop in on today. The nice thing is if we're only doing 2 to 3 chapters per stream, it gives me time to look up the chapters ahead of time and plan out a little bit of strategy just so I know like where to position units to recruit people and stuff like that too. So that's fortuitous. A few people are on right now. Let's say hello to... Let's say hello to Hoodie. He's playing some Bayonetta. Okay, and then, oh yeah, tomorrow Marvel Tokon comes out. So we're gonna take a break from this game to play Marvel Tokon, unless something wrong happens with my pre-order. But we'll probably come back to Fire Emblem in a couple days, so If you're watching this on YouTube, the Fire Emblem video should continue uninterrupted. Yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Until then, fight on, froggy friends.